What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you my live reaction to Gintama manga chapter 696. Now, the chapter, I believe, has been out for at least an hour or so. I was anticipating a Saturday release. Apparently, we're getting a chapter early, but I can't complain. I got some time actually before I go to bed, and then tomorrow, slaving away at work and stuff. You know how it goes. But yeah, I was checking the timeline and stuff because I was watching some Pulp Fiction on TV. And I go to check Twitter and I see my Man King Recon City read 696. I'm like, wait, what? So I jump onto Hiwamata Noboru, and the chapter's right here in front. So yeah, got some free time. Let's go ahead and read some Gintama. But by the time you're probably watching this, it'll probably be sometime in the morning when I release this, because I want to try and get enough sleep tonight before I go. Gotta work the slave shops, man. But before I even get into it as well, big shout out to Morati Slim. Last week, they asked me, if I can do, an intro for Gintama to kind of show, my respects, to Sorachi, everything that the man has done, creating this manga for 15 plus years. And I figure, you know what? I couldn't do it with Ishida for Tokyo Ghoul because, let's just face it, the Tokyo Ghoul anime it's not as good in terms of an adaptation compared to what Sunrise has done for Gintama. So I figure, you know what, man? Let me pay my respects to Gorilla Sensei, and he paid respect to me by showing Donkey Kong 64 coverage in the last few chapters. So I think that's the least I can do to pay back not only to you guys as well who have been sticking with me through my coverage of Gintama, even though it's been kind of infrequent and stuff over the last few months, but also my respects to Sorachi as well. So I hope you guys do like the new intro that's going to be staying at least for the Gintama videos up until the very final chapter. So with that all being said, let's jump into this week's chapter, man. So Kondo, I remember last chapter, him reuniting now with Shinsengumi after leaving Junior, the princess and everything. Now the Three Musketeers, my Takasugi, my Katsura, and Gintoki. I had to obviously see Shoyo afterwards and, try and handle business there. So, yeah, let's jump into the chapter, guys. Here we go, man. 696. Here we go. I hope this thing can load here. Let me zoom in actually too, because I've been having a hard time reading through manga decks for whatever reason. Give me a second. All right. Symbol of our country's culture. Banana out of control. Enemy fleet taken down. Symbol of culture destroyed. The terminal has been struck by a gigantic ship, and now a mysterious pair of fleets are doing battle in the skies of Edo. You see everything from before when when Kondo crashed in, and you see Sakamoto and Mutsu when they're coming in for the attack afterwards. By the way, Sakamoto looking pretty clean with the shaved look and stuff. It looks nice. The battles in the skies of Edo. What in the world is happening in Edo right now? Surely we can assume that this is the work of the terrorist organization that caused the earlier explosion in the terminal and assassinated the prime minister. No. So the broadcast team. So whoever is behind these acts, those acts of terror all across different planets, now come to Earth as well. Oh, excuse me. Seems that there's an event in progress near one of our reporters in the field. Hanano Ana. Yo, it's been a while since I've seen her. Thank you. This is Hanano. Thank you for all your patience. That man is finally snapping into action. The hero that protected the people, that protected Edo in the war 2 years ago. The last samurai that has declared before that if a crisis approaches Edo again, he would take his sword again. Yo! Yo, listen, man. If my boy Stan's read this chapter, he already knows the great chapter. But look, it's a freaking Madao, man. My man has Cloud sword and everything, bro. The Buster sword. Of course, you gotta have a Final Fantasy VII reference in the final arc. 3 chapters left until the final chapter. Madao has finally taken to the field. 696 cheap sake. Look at his back. He's sweating and everything. Madao-san, would you mind letting us know how you're feeling at the present moment? Madao-san. Goes without saying, right? Now that Mado's here, Edo's as good as saved. Whoever the enemy is, his great sword, what is his name? Unemployed caliber can cut down. Unemployed caliber can cut them down in a single stroke. What a name this is, man. You sure are popular, aren't you, Madao-san? How confident are you you'll be able to meet everyone's expectations? Well, funny you should mention. I never would have thought a crisis would have arrived in Edo this quickly. I really miscalculated. I've been waiting for this moment, sharpening this great blade in any caliber all the while. Wasn't it called in play caliber? Yo. Anyhow, I'm a guy who thrives on battle. Man, I want to get to that fight so bad. That's certainly reassuring. But today, I'm kind of, you know, what's wrong? Nothing. Just an old wound of mine. This cursed flame causing me pain inside my mouth. Cursed flame? This is a wound from a previous battle? Yeah, pretty much. Because of that pain from the cursed flame in my mouth, I haven't been able to eat much. I haven't eaten in 2 or 3 days. Wait, you're not talking about mouth ulcers, are you? Actually, I think it's been 5 days since I ate that one thing. So because of that, I'm a little worried about whether or not I'll be able to be able to be up to my usual standard. What are people doing over there? This is an evacuation zone. Civilians are not allowed inside. Please take shelter at a safe place immediately. Oh, I see. An evacuation zone? Shit. Well, nothing I can do then. Even if I'm a hero, I'm still a civilian. Just a regular guy suffering from mouth ulcers. God damn it! I want to fight! Oi, hold on a minute. Isn't that... It's Madao? Why is it chin like that? No, wait. Madao, the hero, is here to lend us the strength? Hold on a second. Have you always had that upturned chin, Madao? The great sword broke its Madao syndrome. Broke his sword? What is wrong with you, man? But wait, the great sword on your back. I knew that guy wasn't the Madao. Man broke Cloud's sword. Citizens, what are you... We can't let you get in Mado's way. He's the only one that can save Edo. We'll hold these guys back. Go! Madao! He's like, huh? I'm sorry, people of Edo. It's just like you said, I can't give up at a time like this. Wait for me until I restore peace in Edo. And... until I finish tying my shoelaces. Yo, this guy, man, come on. In order to get this maximum potential out of my Nikes? Yo, come on. Yo, Madao, come on, bro. I don't see no check mark here, man. Come on. Come on, man. At least give me a check mark or something. The way you tie them really is important. But those are sandals. Shit, my hands are shaking so much I can't tie them right quite down. Cursed flame. What does anything about you're doing have to do with your mouth ulcers? Nike, please give me strength. Madao-san, if you don't hurry up, everyone's sympathy for you is gonna... Madao-san, huh? My lace broke. Dan, that's unlucky. Maybe I should just call it quits for today. Oh my god. So okay, so we're moving on now to like the whole back to the tower and stuff. We got the 10 shell members coming in. Infiltration unit, enter the terminal at once and seize it. The ship unit will expand around the perimeter and terminal and remove all of those that approach. The Koyo has fallen, but our plan remains in place. We will capture the terminal directly and procuring the Altana. And once we offer that power to our god, we will be restored in its complete form. It is at the moment that our deepest wish, immortality, will belong to all living creatures in the universe. Little Shoyo, man. You know, Gin better be there to protect them soon. There you go, 3 musketeers, man. So they're coming in. Hey, 3 idiots, and they're just like crushing through this the people there. That god or whatever has fallen to Earth. Right now, you guys should be able to reach it. So get going. I don't know if what you'll find there is a god that ought to be destroyed or a master you'll want to save. But oh, he shaved already? God damn, that's quick. The one thing I'm sure of is whatever path you take, we've got friends here. No matter what you lose or what you gain. Oh no, he does still have it. From far away, it looks completely clean. Let me read it again. No matter what you lose or what you gain, that's something that ain't gonna change. Don't go forgetting that. And then you see Shinsengumi coming in. This ain't just your fight. It's our fight. You see Hijikata, Soko, and Kondo coming in, cutting down these aliens, man. Dang. Bringing that god down to Earth was good, but thanks to that, there's a whole ton of these annoying believers swarming around here. I don't totally get what's going on, but we just gotta beat those guys and get into the terminal, right? And the Yorozuya guys headed there too. Kondo has not forgotten his ways, yo. Ichigata-san, we're in luck. It seems like he's still got some of his human mental facilities. He still has his human mental facilities left, bro. Come on, yo. These orders are even more crude than usual, but I guess that's how the Shinsengumi's gotta be. We might be reviving a monster that could destroy the world, but it sure looks like fun. You know, it sure brings back memories. Being in the rain of bullets sure feels more nostalgic than living in a peaceful world where wars ended. We sure have lived some crazy lives, huh? What the hell were we fighting for these past 2 years? Finally figured it out, huh? We. Man's pulling out the grenade. Are the people absolutely least suited to being peace patrolling, protecting police? But it's still a little early to be nostalgic. If you like fighting, the strongest fighters still haven't come home. You know, Solo just goes straight back into the battlefield. He's like, let's get it, man. And Ichikata pointing a sword, man. Let's go. No, they're back now. Looks like we butted in where we weren't needed. They're the type to silently spur you on. You see Congress Shipachi, but those are definitely some nostalgic backs. You see the little flashbacks. So no, from the TV screens covering the footage and stuff. This is an image from a security camera. The form of a Ronin fighting with the army in the black clothes. Just who in the world could they be? With Madao deceased, are they perhaps new saviors that will carry on his will? No. I'm not dead! You see Hanano and the freaking Madao making the run for it. How could you cut off that relay like that? We're still alive. We're currently under attack from the mysterious group that came out of the ship. Oh, I see. Then it sounds like you'll be dying pretty soon, huh? Thank you for so much for your reporting. Don't cut me off. You don't want us to die that badly. I have the hero Madao here with me. She did a report about the chase. I'm sure he'll easily get us out of this pinch. How long are you gonna keep following me? With you around, it's so much harder for me to get. We're gonna go. We've come this far, so we're going to go with you. We need to capture the hero's bravery on camera. That might be a problem. With you guys here, I can't fight it all out. You guys could get caught up in the fight. Once I get into go mode, I become a mindless killing machine. If you're next to me, you'll die for sure, and I definitely won't be able to help you. In fact, you might even be safer next to the enemy. What kind of hero are you exactly? Anyhow, I'm not going to stop till last one of them is on the ground. So you better hurry and get out of... Oh, damn, from the front too? Madao-san! Madao-san jumped end! And then he crashes in, bro, the denting in the floor. So, yo, come on, bro. Man's like praying, like, yo, Surimasen! Like, I'm sorry! And you see Anna like, huh? Are you, beg, and they're pulling out the guns. And I got hold on, what? I got taken out. And she's still, like, looking at him. A huge explosion. The moment Madao-san shot onto the ground to beg for his life, the enemy suddenly exploded. What in the world? I'm sorry I acted all high and mighty like I was a hero. Please forgive me. And he's doing, like, the Bray Wyatt. He's, like, all on the other side and everything is coming in. And you see, like, the explosion's still going off. Oh my, another explosion. Every time Madao-san apologizes, the enemy explodes like powder kegs. What kind of ability is this? What in the world is going on here? Is this the power of Madao, the hero? What the hell? Madao-san, how did you do that just now? Oh yeah, that may look like begging for my life at first glance, but wait, who's at the top right there? Someone's throwing bombs from the top, man. You better tell me who that is. It's a technique where I sent the burning flames of my mouth ulcers to the ground and exploded at my feet, my enemies. Mouth ulcers can do something that terrifying. It honestly looked like you were just apologizing. That wasn't me saying I was sorry. That was an incantation. I am sorry. Come on, yo. The enemies are all over the place around here. Hey, who do you think you're using as a shield? I am sorry. I am sorry. Oh, come on. You were totally just blurting out apologies. Yeah, stay away. She, like, whips her microphone. I'm sorry. Please don't. And another explosion and blew up. I am sorry too. Oh, no. I think that was I am sorry. My mouth ulcers must have spread to you through a cough or a sneeze or something. So now they're in your mouth too. Could you please don't say super gross stuff like that? I think I'm okay with being able to do I am sorry then. I'm sorry. Every time a man says I'm dying, I've really awakened. Yo, he's awakened his devil fruit, man, as he should. This is amazing. So this is what a hero can do. I'm sorry I doubted you. I thought that despite everyone calling you a hero, maybe we weren't really anything that impressive. But you really are. No, you were right the first time. I didn't do anything great in that war. The ones that pulled off the really incredible stuff didn't even think about trying to get any personal glory, and it just started on their own personal wars right after. I claimed all their achievements for myself. I'm a total fraud of a hero. But even after getting so pampered over being a hero, with all these great women surrounding me, getting all the booze I could drink, and gorging myself on food, I wasn't enjoying myself, even a little more than I had been before. I really don't know why. All I lost was just one drinking buddy. And that's why I came here, even if I couldn't do anything useful, even if I threw away the title of hero. I wanted to drink sake with that guy again. Maybe the reason I got a power like this is because those feelings reached the heavens. But since I lied, I gotta make sure I say this to you. I'm sorry. Ah, the prince. It was the prince. Yo, come on, man. I knew for some reason they were gonna show up afterwards. Oh my god, hold on. So you see, like, Anna just looking. Madao got stuck in the building. Oh man, stop getting in my way. You made me miss my shot. What do you mean? There's enemies all over the place. Just shoot wherever you'll hit, and you'll hit somebody. Did I hit a human? Was somebody down there? And then should I say it just in case? I'm sorry. One idiot leaves and another one enters. So we got the prince pulling up and it's like the butler and stuff. Oh my god, and that's the end of the chapter. But that's crazy. Wait, so like, how many chapters are right now? Like it said in total at the beginning? Hold on. 3 chapters. So after this one, so 699 would be the final chapter. So 3 chapters after until man. How are you gonna get everything covered in 697? I don't know, man. Unless like we're gonna like it's gonna jump straight to Gintoki and them, and they just handle everything afterwards. Again, that's not like my thing I'm curious on, because like this stuff is like funny and everything, but it's just like, yeah. Now let's put in perspective, like how are they gonna get this all finished up now in like 3 chapters? I don't know. I'm curious now. Because I'm expecting by after this chapter, right, that we're probably going to go right back to Gintoki, Takasugi, Katsura and stuff. And, you know, see them hopefully trying to get close to the Shoyo. Unless we're going to get, like, extra pages and extra... I don't know. I don't know how Sorachi's going to do it, man. But, yeah, this is a funny chapter. I don't know. I kind of like the gorilla stuff a little bit more with Kondo, because that was some greatness. This was a fun chapter to read, though, honestly. But I kind of think... I kind of prefer the comedy a little bit more when it comes to the gorilla stuff, because, you know, it's true to Kondo's nature. The Madao, though, he's a good man. And, you know, him kind of, like, taking into account and stuff, you know, that, you know, he even though, like, he obtained glory and all his status and stuff upon the end of the war and everything, right? There was no way that he could have, like, digested that and kind of, like, you know, be proud of it. And, you know, because of that, he labels himself as a fraud and really can't be deemed as a hero, so... I really like, though, that he came through and actually say that, even though he was, like, trollish throughout the rest of the chapter. But, good chapter, though, for Gintama. I'm excited to see how things are going to wrap up these next 3 chapters. I mean, I'm not going to doubt Sorachi. He'll figure out a way how to end it. And I hope for the best, man. But, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you guys think of chapter 696 of Gintama? If the chapter comes out next Friday, which is what I'm hoping for, I'll try and come back on here again. If not... probably Sunday morning, most likely will come back for Gintama. But like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you guys are new here, and please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. How do you see things panning out towards the finale based on the end of this chapter? And with all being said, I'll catch you guys next week. After this, man, we're only several weeks remaining until the end of the journey. So, Commodore Lad signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.